Hey, beautiful souls. Hey, world. Hey, universe. Excuse me for the appearance. I just came from a very intense walk, and but it's a beautiful day, right? So, last episode we did speak about pain, and after I released that episode, my bestie asked, "Looks like you love pain." So it's a very profound statement. So the message of the last vlog definitely was not to try to escape from pain, but to have the ability to sit through pain, understand the lessons that it has to teach us, and also understand that we have the control to snap out of it anytime that we want, but not to try to escape from it in a very resisting manner. Okay, but definitely do not feel victimized and do not start blaming somebody else for your own pain. That's the message. Okay, and some of you have to really hear what I have to say today, because I see many of us undergoing deep transformation, because it's really a tough time at this moment, and I do see intense pain within the hearts and souls of many of you, my beautiful souls. So one person reached out to me a couple of weeks back after I released that last episode, saying, the person that I believed in, the partner or the lover, actually left me for somebody else. And and she was really in deep pain, and I can really feel the pain. So I just asked her, yes, I really understand. And she said, how do I sit through such pain when I've given really all of me, and I had the best of my intentions, and I really had so much like love. And then I asked, okay, so did you really love the person truly? And she said, of course. And then I said, so you had the purest of your motivation and genuine intentions, right? And she said, yes. And then I asked, so who lost the game? And she said, she had, of course, didn't answer. It was like profound silence. And then I said, yeah, it is difficult, it is tough, but in any aspect of your life, be it your career, be it your love relationship, intimate connections, family dynamics, your health, whatever that you are trying to achieve or accomplish or build, whenever you give from the best of your heart and soul, only with the genuine intention, saying that, I am a giver and I can really give. And when you give from that point, and when things do not go or do not span out in the way that you expect, just think, who is the loser? If your boss did not give the hike that you had expected, the promotion did not come through, but you feel that you've really put in all the hard work, then of course you have the choice here. First is, do I really have to do something different? Did I really play the game well? Or if after the emotions settle down, do not take any decisions immediately. After the emotions settle down, like after a week or two, once you really feel grounded and stable, then think about if you really need a change of job. Okay, if you really need to shift from this place, because if you feel not being valued or not being understood and appreciated and recognized, because most of our times actually go in the workspace, right? We give a lot of our abilities and potentials to build something in the workspace. It's really important to have happiness at workplace. But the message here is this: when, like in terms of creating magic and manifesting all that you want in your life, or all that we want in our life, when we give from the place of giving with the genuine intentions and purest of the motivation, saying, I'm a giver and I give because I believe in giving, and I also believe in the way that the divine orchestrates this whole story, then even if the outcome does not turn as expected, believe that it is for a reason. It is intensely painful in that moment when you lose the game, or when you felt like you've lost the game, but it's not you that you've lost the game. And it will all make sense when you navigate through this, and when you make the next choice, which is always in your hand, to make the next move, to make the next choice wisely with these lessons that you've learned. Because believe in this, my beautiful souls, the divine intelligence always wants the best for you. It definitely does not want to give you pain. If you feel pain in any particular situation, if you feel that outcome is not to the level that you expected, then it is definitely there is a message in there. So do not ask why me. Okay, just ask thank you, there is a lesson in here, and I will learn through this pain. Okay, so be always a giver, and you are not losing the game. The person, I mean, when you give and when you do not see the outcomes as you expect, it's not you that's lost the game. The second message here is the choice that you make after this winning or losing, and always be grateful when things really go well, because many of us, also stand in this dynamics of lack of faith and trust, because when one incident happens, when one relationship doesn't go right, when one job or career did not give you what you wanted, when one family dynamics did not really play out in the way that you expected, then you really lose belief and trust in anything that comes next. So there is always this mind game that's like, oh, is this person now going to take me for granted? Is this person going to now, really so you always now start looking everything with that suspicious eyes. So do not do that. Again, believe in the faith, have full faith and trust in the way the divine operates, and you do not give up your integrity, your purity, just because something happened with something. Okay, so continue to operate from that place of faith and trust. It is only from that place of intense faith and trust magic happens. Believe in me. Okay, so the second thing is the next choice that you make. Again, do not make with so much thinking. Go with your heart, go with the flow, and ask for divine guidance. Tell the divine that, or whatever that you want to call it as, yes, I've learnt my lesson in a really, really painful way. Now I want to take my next step. Now hold my hand. My Father, hold my hand and take me through this whole process. Okay. So when you operate from definitely such a place of faith and trust, again, believe in me that you can create magic, and you are being divinely guided, and all of this play is being divinely orchestrated, and everything happens at divine timings. When things don't happen in the timelines that you are expecting, when you do not get what you want, when things do not go as you expect, there is always a message in there. That message will not hit you immediately, but as you just go through in this physical dimension of time and space, then it will make all sense to you at some point. Okay, for some of us it makes sense immediately, for some of us it might take some time, but continue to believe in the magic, my beautiful souls, and I hope that this message reaches out to those who really needed to hear it. Continue to love, continue to give, continue to believe, continue to have faith and trust, and when things turn out as you expect, stay in full gratitude. Even otherwise, stay grateful for the lessons that come out of it, and you never lose the game. Believe in that. Love you all, sending you loads and loads of love, hugs and prayers for a beautiful journey ahead, and for these tough times, for all of us to navigate through these tough times and transform and come out on the other side as even more stronger, resilient and beautiful souls. Love you all.